Alright, we back with another video, people. So this video is going to be basically on the parts I gathered up so far on Renzel. So let's get into it. So just going to be a straight unboxing. So if y'all know from previous videos, I try to get most of the parts for Renzel from the dealer. You know what I mean? I really too much don't believe in aftermarket parts unless I can't get it from the dealer. Aftermarket parts, I ran into some issues before with previous vehicles I have. Taking it out, it wasn't right. So if I could get it original, that's what I do. So, all right, we're gonna start with the small box here. So I have basically, these are some O2 sensors, because actually right now I have a check engine light and it's telling me, let's see, let me find the picture on the phone so I can show y'all basically what it said. So this is what I'm getting. P0430 catalyst system, efficiency below threshold, bank 2. You know what I mean? So more than likely that could mean a lot of different things, but from my experience and my knowledge, your O2 sensors is going bad. So basically, went on the GM website and I only seen 2 O2 sensors available. You have an upstream and a downstream. So basically, I just grabbed basically what they have. So basically, for the 2K13 Escalade, there's a part number. I don't know if this is gonna mean anything to anybody, but basically, this is what it is. And the only thing I was a little bit upset about is because most of them, when you buy it from like AutoZone, Advanced Auto, it has a cap over it, but y'all can already see right here it has the what is that? NOS motion. If you pay attention to me, what is that gray stuff right there I always talk about? Huh? You don't know? So it's something I always put around the threading. Huh? He don't know. I don't know. But basically, as I said, it's missing the cap, which is kind of corny because the cap is really supposed to protect the sensor. And as I can see, you know what I mean, all the grease got on it. So I don't know which one this is for. You know what I mean? I have to go back and I have to, basically when I actually start taking it out, I can see if this is the upstream or the downstream. Or basically I just look at the part and see which one is which. So I got that, right? And this is the other sensor right here. And as I said, same thing. It didn't come with a protective cap over the sensor for whatever reason. You know what I mean? But it came with, wanna try one more time now, anti-seize. Gray grease anti-seize. But they actually put anti-seize on it, but they didn't put the cap on it. So whoever that works at GM, right? The person that packs the parts in the box didn't put the cap on it. Goofy, but they put basically anti-seize on it. So it came with, both of them came with anti-seize, but it didn't come with a protective cap over it. So basically, I will list these parts basically in the description of my video, just in case anybody that has a truck like this, 2K13 from, I think this is from 2007 to 2K14. The part number should actually be the same. All right, people. So we have another box here, right? And this right here is my power steering cooler, right? I know people didn't know this truck had a power steering cooler, but yes, it did. So I'm gonna show y'all what that look like. You know what I mean? So this is a power steering cooler. So this is basically for your power steering fluid, people. So we're gonna stand back, we're gonna go on the light. I'm gonna show y'all basically what it is. So as I said, everywhere sells this, AutoZone, Advanced Auto, Pet Boys, whatever, but this is from the dealer. So I noticed when I was doing my radiator and other stuff, it was a slight leak somewhere. So I said, you know what, I gotta change this, and I'm gonna change my oil line eventually. But you know, as I said, these stuff right here, after years, they start to rot out and, you know, the line and stuff like that. So it's just something, time to change, you know what I mean? So I got that. All right, so this is what I'm working with so far, people. No, wrong box. So So just wanted to show y'all these videos will be coming soon of me swapping these stuff out, as y'all already know. Alright, so we got that. We got the O2. Alright. We got a quick look at the part number again. And maybe you could grab it there, but as I said, I'm gonna try to put it in my description real quick of everything. Alright. Then we have this big box here. Which I think is in this big box? A bunch of parts. Alright, so once again, as if whoever pays attention to my video, Renzel don't have a spare tire. When I bought it, somebody took it, or maybe the previous owner used it, didn't put it back, whatever it may be, but they didn't have one. So me, that's always on the road with Renzel, I need a spare tire. So basically, hold on, story time. So basically, why I have this in a GM box is because of, you know, I looked on eBay, I looked around, whatever, in junkyards. Basically, if I buy a used, beat up, whatever, it's damn near gonna be almost the same price. So you say, you know what? I say, you know, it's just I'm like doing a whole remix and the whole whatever. I found it for the low on GM, but just the rim alone, the tire's on the way. So I say, you know what? Let me get it. And that's what I did. I'm just showing y'all. Basically, that's what it is. But hold on. I got some more little stuff. Right, so what is this here? Oh, this is a cap, right? Basically for right here, which I'm gonna, should I show them now? Or nah, I'm not even gonna do that. So when you take this out, right? This is a cap for basically the spare tire where the pole goes in, and this is a cap to cover that hole. So as I said, somebody was in here already, people. Somebody took everything and they didn't replace it, they didn't put it back. So this cap was missing. Actually, when I bought the truck, this was missing too. So I replaced that, but then I didn't know there was something for this, which I found on GM website, which this is the part number right here. Basically, if you know, you're in the same situation like me, if you care, whatever. And what else I got? As I said, you know me, I'm like a perfectionist. That's where I am. You know what I mean? I try to do everything correctly, everything right. And as I said, this is my vehicle, so I do everything the right way. So basically, I have another part right here. Right? I have the original oil cap. Right? I have the original oil cap on it already, but it was, if y'all looked at previous videos, the O-ring was worn out, messed up, and all that. So I said, you know what? I'm basically going to replace it with something new, you know what I mean? Unused, and that's what I did. So I decided, you know what? It's part of the checklist anyway, so I got it. I got a bunch of things part of my checklist, which is very interesting. But let's see if I could give y'all a part number. Oh, there we go. So 1264375 now. So I will try to put this in my description also. Okay. So now let's take out the big rim and show y'all what it look like. Okay. So this is a 17-inch rim. As y'all can see, all black. Right, with no tire. So this is the spare tire, which I like about it. Listen, I like rims, people, with holes for some reason. I don't know why. That's kind of like my signature. If you look at the rim on the box Chevy, there's a bunch of holes, right? Right, so that's kind of like my signature thing right here. But you know what's funny? What y'all think I'm gonna do with this? Huh? I'm gonna remix it. And that's basically what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna remix it because of the fact that it's brand new. And why not? What color do you think I should throw it? Now it's motion? You don't know, right? I could throw it a yellow, maybe red, maybe orange. I don't know, but I'm gonna remix this though anyway. I'm gonna have some fun, you know what I mean? Because this is what the channel is about, having fun, being different, And that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna remix this spare rim. We're gonna put a new tire on it, and we're gonna see how it looks. All right, but basically this is what I wanted to show y'all. So this is a brand new spare rim. I'm gonna put a brand new spare tire on Renzel rather than it be new. As y'all can see, so this is a 17. I'll give y'all the part number for this, which I doubt, a lot of people don't think like me, but a lot of people do think like me, you know what I mean? Because of the fact that, I don't know, I may find like-minded people like me, you know what I mean? But, okay, let's get this back in here. So I wanted to show y'all this, right? And for now, people, that's basically all the parts I have for Renzel. Nothing much. I'm still gathering parts. I got more stuff coming. But yeah, we getting there. There's more little things to do, as I told y'all, because if I'm gonna be using this for towing, it's just not the fact just to say that I'm gonna tow and I'm gonna go here. The vehicle have to be in great shape to tow, because at the end of the day, you're towing for a long period of hours. It's a strain on the vehicle. The vehicle may run good now, day to day on the highway, but now when it's holding that and it's pulling that for hours, lines is gonna maybe break, stuff is gonna happen if it wasn't replaced. So that's why I'm doing these little things, and I'm taking my time, you know what I mean? If I don't make it to certain car shows, which I plan to, then you know what? Then it'll be next year, because of the fact that I want to do everything right, correctly. I'm not rushing to do everything, because it's like, you know, everything is costly, it's money, it's time, you know what I mean? My day to day, you know what I mean? I gotta work, I got a job, so it's like, you know what I mean? When I get a day off, I do a little bit at a time. So now, like you see the parts I got here, it's like I can't do it like, because everything takes time. So, and we in February already, so. As I said, I just wanted to show y'all the parts I got for Renzel that, you know, we got progress. We're getting some things going. A few more parts and a few more things I want to do before I feel comfortable with going on a long journey. But right now, it was good for a short journey. But for a super long journey, I'm not comfortable yet to say Renzel is gonna, it may make it, but I just don't want it to break down. All right, so I just wanted to show y'all what's going on with Renzel real quick. And if you're new to my channel, once again, my name is Myke LS. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of motion going on with the GTA box Chevy. But you know what's funny? Let me tell y'all something. For 2024, this was the GTA orange box Chevy, the GTA orange box Caprice. I'm going back to the original name, which is what now, motion? You don't know. The orange box. So you're not gonna hear me say GTA, because I'm not in GTA mode. GTA mode was in 2024. I'm going back to the original name, the orange box, point blank. That's where it started from. That's where it came from. And that's what we're doing for 2025. The orange box. You heard? All right, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Like, who? MykeLS.